Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back. I am Gina, also known as Southern Siren Vintage, previously known as Vintage Digs. Sorry, I am running a little bit behind. I was over with Jen and we were getting spooky with Halloween stuff, and so I had to rush on over here, take my bathroom break, and get in here. So, sorry, I'm running behind. I didn't mean to be. But I'm prepped and ready to go. So we're just going to get started because I made y'all wait. So I'm not going to make you wait any longer. So, first up, let me go ahead and do all the stuff I have to do that nobody wants to hear because they've heard it 1,000 times. I ship from Florida. I use pirate ship for my shipping to try to keep costs down, and I give you the cheapest shipping possible. With that, even if I have to go to UPS to do it, I try to give you the cheapest that I can give you. And I use PayPal for my invoicing. So if you are new to me, make sure you have registered here with Gina_Bay@hotmail.com because that's the only way that I can invoice you and get your stuff to you. So that being said, I need your name, your screen name on here, your PayPal email address, and then your mailing address. And that's all the information I need. Hey, Pamela. Long time no see. So we're going to get started. Let everybody come in as they wish. I know I'm running behind and I hate being late, but like I said, I didn't want to cut Jen short, and I know she was having to hurry and everything, and I felt so bad about that, but I want to get over here for you guys as well. Hey, Bonnie. So first up, I have this really cool glass paperweight. It is like the aquarium style paperweight. Love these. Still has, this is, y'all, this is going to be a haul sale because I'm pulling stuff out of boxes. Hey, Barb. So it is this pretty, did everybody get their bathroom break? It's this pretty solid glass aquarium style paperweight with the fish in there, and it is double sided. That's sticker residue. I'll get that off. It is double sided. I love the colors that they have down in there with these little fishes. And we're going to start this one at $10. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. It is 4¼ inches tall, and it is 3½ inches wide. Hey, Shelly. Your Snoopy had a bathroom break. Good. I did my quick bathroom break and ran in here. So $10 start on the paperweight. And it's got 2 fish on this side. And then when you turn it around, it's got, well, yeah, 2 on that side and 3 on this side. So part of the blue fish came to this side. Hey, Carrie Ann. I got ink on me from Jen's cell where I was writing. And I see Maggie V in at 10. We'll give it a few seconds, and if there's no other interest, we're going to count it down. Y'all, you guys that are used to me, you know I go super fast because I want to show you as many items as I can. I like to get through as many as I can because I think that's fun to see a big variety. Oh, and there's the bottom of it. It is smooth. It is polished smooth on the bottom, in case anybody's interested in that. And I see L Page is in at 11. Hey, Randy. Randy, you see my my haunted video? I got the coffee cup. It's in there on my coffee bar. And I showed it on my video. If you didn't see it, you need to go back and watch it. My throat's dry. Too much talking at Jen's cell. Okay. So Randy is out, so we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice and sold. And I'll let my ladies put the sold in for me. Hey, Linda. No Care Aquarium. That's right. Sold to Maggie. Thank you so much, Maggie. And thank you, Randy, for your interest in that as well. And let's see what we're going to do next. Y'all, I picked up so much stuff this weekend. I don't even know what to show. Oh, you're at home now? How did your appointments go? Let's do this next because it's sitting right here and it's easy for me to find. Okay. Actually, let's do this next because it's next on my list. Blah, 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 blah. So I have this old ceramic, I would say late 40s, early 50s wall pocket. It is the Cuckoo Clock. Like I said, of course, it's not a real cuckoo clock. It's just decorative. But it's got the little hangy downs, the weights on it. And it is a wall pocket. And we're going to start this one at $12. $12 start. And I'll give you measurements on the clock portion of it. It is 7 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. And with the weights that are hanging down off of it, it's a little over 12 inches tall. Oh, okay. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Mary. I love the colors on these, this age. Look at the little bird sticking his head out. I love the color. That pink and green together is so reminiscent. Yes, it's pink. That pink and green together is so reminiscent of that time period. I love that. There's no chips or cracks or anything on this. It's in really good condition. It was well taken care of. I don't even see any dirt. You know, sometimes the wall pockets and the planters have some dirt down in there. I don't even see anything. There's a little bit of dust in there. I don't see any dirt. And it has the raised things on the back there. So when it was against the wall, because that's a little curved, it would sit flat. It does have the hole there to hang it on the wall. Really cute little piece. Excuse me. I'm having these allergies again, y'all. It's got the acorn and the little cuckoo bird, and the clock face is white. It does have some dimension to it. Cute piece. But I don't see anybody interested in it, so we're going to say pass on this piece. I'll bring it back around for the rapid recap. I got to find a place to put it. I have all this Halloween stuff over here now. I got to find a place to put it. I need a bigger desk, y'all. Need a table behind me or something. Okay, so next up, this is not an old piece, but I picked up because I love it. It is a big old, I guess it's like a kind of a resin kind of material. Flamingo. I'll show you the back of it. They did a really good job to make that look like bark, I think. It's very detailed. Big, pretty flamingo figure. This one's going to start at 14. I'll give you an idea of the size. It's a big one. And give you a measurement. It is about 11 3/4 inches tall. Not quite 12 inches. And that flamingo has been getting plenty of shrimp because look how bright colored it is. Hey, RJ, welcome. Beautiful piece. No damage to it. It's in really good condition. Hey, Mary Beth. And y'all know I had to pick up a flamingo if I see it. I love me some flamingos. I guess being in Florida makes me love them, but. Okay, honey. So Mary Beth is at 16. It's got a lot of detailing in it. I mean, you can see the feathers, like the individual feathers even. There's webbed feet down there. Oh my thing just jumped. It's like a resin kind of, see, you can tell, like this part feels solid. That may be hollow. Yeah, Jeffrey, huh? Hi, Lori. Welcome, everyone that I've never seen before. Thank you. Please make sure you're subscribed. I'd love to get new subscriptions. I have 3 sales a week, plus I do sales with other people all the time, and I put in content, so there's something all the time you're going to get new from me. Okay, if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling it down. Hey, Cindy. Going once, going twice, and sold. And I'll let the sold go in before I say who it is sold to. And then I will jot it down. I'm going to set it over here so I don't break it. And sold to Mary Beth for $16. Thank you, Mary Beth. Okay. I have another piece of glass for you. Again, all this is dusty, y'all. Don't pay attention to that. It's just because this is a haul sale. I got all this stuff out of my car, and here it is. I hadn't had a chance to even clean it. I just got it yesterday. This is fresh vintage. So it is this beautiful art glass frog. He has Millefiori on his belly and chin and on his back right there. And he's a little sassy. Look, he's kind of doing this number. He's got his head on his hand, or his hand on his head. Boy, I can't talk, y'all. He's got a clear base that he's sitting on. Beautiful glass frog. And he is going to start, let me see where I wrote him down at. He's going to start at 16. And let me give you a measurement on him. He's solid now. He's solid glass. He is 6 inches tall. And I see Mary Beth is in at 16. I want a real one too, Lita. That would be fun. Have a real flamingo. But you'd have to feed it shrimp all the time. That'd get a little expensive. And I love they did that Millefiori glass in there to give it a little bit different colors instead of just being green. He's got those bright red eyes. Really cool piece. No chips or cracks. He's in excellent condition. This lady that had passed away, I went to the estate sale. She was a collector of all things. Her house pretty much is the way, when I go, that's, what they're going to find here probably. But she had some amazing pieces. I actually went back today and picked up a few more things because she did have some really nice things. So anyway, I don't see any other interest, so we're going to start calling it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. And I'm going to set that over here. Actually, I'm going to put it over here next to the flamingo so I don't drop it. Thank you, Mary Beth. Congratulations. Okay. This is a little frog. Now, where did I put him? There he is. Now, he's not super old, but I had to pick him up because he's so cute. He's one of those, you know, they call them like they have the bobbleheads and the bobblers and all that. Well, he's a tongue wagger. And then his little, I guess his front arms waggle too. Little pottery piece. Super cute little guy. He's going to be a $6 start. Look at those eyes. I love these. I think they're so cute. Now I'll give you measurements on him really quick. He is, well, I'm trying to measure him. He's about 2 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. He's as wide as he is tall, kind of like me. Cute little guy. I like the glaze on him with the different colors. He's got the yellow in the eyes, the light green here, the dark green, the pink on the tongue. So cute. Leave him for 1 second because I don't know about the lag, and then we will move on. And I see Linda is in at 6. If there's no other interest, we'll call it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you, Linda. Put it over here and let me jot you down. Okay. Then I have this gorgeous piece of crackle glass, y'all. And I started looking this up. Somebody called it Hammond's glass. Somebody called it Conawa. I am not sure. I haven't had time to actually research it. So we're just going to price it out. It is Amberina, little crackle pitcher with the red top. I love, it's almost like a hand on a hip kind of handle on it, the applied handle with the curve, the curl in there like that. So pretty. And it glows like, if my light would work, it glows like crazy. I got so much light in here it may not show, but the whole body of it even glows. I mean, it's just bright orange. It is beautiful. And this one's going to start at, hold on 1 second. This one's going to start at $12. I'm giving y'all some deals today. It is 4 3/4 inches tall. Hey, Vicky, 4 3/4 inches tall. Beautiful piece of glass. No, again, no damage. It's crackled, but it's supposed to be. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's a little bit thicker glass than what we're used to, which is nice because it's sturdy. And look how thick that handle is. I love the thickness on that handle. Give you an idea of size. Got some nice cadmium going on in there. And even like, yeah, let's see if I can show you on the rim. No, it's not going to show, is it? It has a nice orange glow. Oh, you saw it kind of on the side right there. See? I got to hit just right because I got so much light going in here. So it is going to be a $12 start. I'll give it a few seconds. If there's no interest, we'll pass on it and we will move on. And I'll get the next item ready because y'all know I like to go fast. I like how the top is flattened right there. It kind of reminds you of a Jack in the Pulpit, the way they pulled it right here. I do like that top rim. And it's got an ice lip, which is really funny to me, seeing as how it's such a small little picture that it have an ice lip. But I don't know. I didn't make it. Okay, so we're going to say pass on that. That's fine. We can come back if we have time for a rapid recap. And next up, I have a made in occupied Japan. Cute little Pupper Doodle. Oh, look at that baby with those eyelashes. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. There is the made in occupied Japan on the, I have it upside down. But that's what that says. Made in occupied Japan. It's upside down. Let's see where I wrote him down at. He's going to start at $8. $8 start on the cute little Pupper Doodle. I love those eyelashes. He's looking up at, like, admiringly and adoringly at something. I don't know what. Ain't cute, Mary? So let me give you a measurement on this one. It is 2 3/4 inches tall. Chip, what are you whining about, honey? Yeah, looking for treats. He probably is looking for treats. So I don't see any interest on him. We're going to pass on him. We can come back around. Let me mark that one so I know I did it. I don't know where that is, so I can't do that one right now. I wrote some of this stuff down so I can kind of keep up with it, but, you know, it happens. Okay, so I have this, it's a Russell Stover box, but it is an old candy box that is one of the Elvis ones. And it does have the licensing hologram right here. Happy Holidays, Elvis. And it shows Graceland there. And, you know, it's just a Russell Stover box. But this is one of the big ones. And we're going to start this one at $10. $10 start on the Elvis box. It is a 10. I hadn't even opened it to see what it looks like. Oh, Randy's meeting up with all kind of women. Look at that. It's clean on the inside. Chip, quit whining, baby. I think Holly is in heat, and that's the problem. So it's 9 inches wide and 14 inches long. Hey, Thomas. It's in really good shape. Doesn't have any rust on it. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. I can always bring it back. Let me just mark it on here so I know that I showed it. Okay, y'all, I got a Pixie for you. This Pixie is actually going to start at 14. It's an old Japan Pixie, and it's blue. I've never gotten a blue Pixie before. Yeah, that would be great, sis. So $14 start. He is marked Japan on the bottom. Cute little guy. Got his feet all kicked up. I'll give you a measurement on him. Thanks, Pamela. He's 3 inches wide, and he is 2.5 inches tall at his hat. Hugs and food. What more could you want? So when they were painting him, they got a little bit of blue paint or glazing, whatever. They got a little bit of blue on his nose. And on his hair right there, he's lost like part of his coal paint. It's not a chip. He just lost part of his coal paint right there, it looks like. He's got nice little eyelashes, if it would focus. And see how they got the blue on it? Well, maybe that's blue on his head too. It looks like they were a little messy when they were painting. And on right above his lip too. But he's got the little eyelashes, the little rosy cheeks and ears. Hey, Tammy Renee. Tammy said, I'm here just in time. All right, we're going to start calling it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. So let me set him over here. And I believe Tammy Renee is going to get it. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, so then I have, let's see what's next on my list. I don't know where that is. We'll have to come back to it. I was trying to write some of this stuff down so I wouldn't forget it, but you know what? Let's do these dogs. I have these vintage plushies, and these are vintage, y'all. This is like 50s kind of vintage. So I'm going to do choice of, starting at $14, choice of. Here's the first one. He's got one ear this color. He's got wire in his ear. In this ear, he's got wire. So I guess you could put it up some way or something. I don't know. He's got wire in there. So he's got one ear that's the same as his fur, and then the other ear is black. So you got red bow dog. Give you an idea of size. He's a big boy. And then, stay there. The other puppy I have, the vintage plush, is this spotted one with red ears. Nice old plushes. So fun. This is probably like something you would have won at a fair, is what I'm thinking. A carnival, something like that. This is probably the things you won back in the day. But really cool old plushes. Trisha don't want no spider wings. Oh, this one's got wire in his ear too. In both of his ears, he's got wire. So I don't know why they had wire. I guess you could put their ears out like that and look like Pippi Longstockings. He does have moo cow freckles. So if there's no interest in the puppies, that's okay. We will pass on those. I'll put them back down here. Chip, stay away from the puppies. And we'll bring them back. Those puppies don't want nothing to do with you. Chip maybe thinks he found him a girlfriend, y'all. But I'm going to keep him away from him. Okay. So next up I have these Hazel Atlas. These are from the 30s. These are cobalt glass shakers. They're in excellent condition for their age. A lot of the times when you find these, there's so much corrosion on the tops, but these look like they were never even used. These are beautiful. These are going to start, let's start these at $8. $8 start on these. I'm going to show you how nice they are on the inside. They were never used. These sat on somebody's shelf somewhere and were never used. Oh, did you? That's cool, Randy. So really nice old Hazel Atlas shakers in the cobalt blue. Give you an idea of the size. Oh, wow, Vicky, that was really good. These measure 3 inches tall. Let's see, Randy in at 8. So sis, you would have to come in a little bit higher than that. And if you're new to me, I do $1 increments, so you don't have to do like the 2 or 5 or whatever. I just do $1 increments. So you'll pass. Okay. So Randy's in at 8. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll start counting them down. Going once, going twice, and sold. to Randy. Congratulations, Randy. Thank you. Yeah, Chip wants Holly to pay him attention, and Holly's like, I'm too old. I don't care. Leave me alone. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Thomas is in. I called it too soon. This is why I wait for sold, y'all. I'm sorry. So Thomas gets them. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, so again, I have another piece of Hazel Atlas, again from the same age. Now this one, I'm going to have to get, they had a price sticker on top of it, so I'm going to have to get that off. So just know that going in. And the top is a little damaged, but I have never found the Hazel Atlas Modern Tone Sugar Dish with the top on it before. This one has this little chrome top. And it also has the clear little spoon. So I guess this could be like a mustard dish, a jelly dish, whatever. I call it a sugar dish. But it has this glass little spoon in there, which is clear. And then it's got the lid, which I said the little knob on the lid has a little damage to it. But really, it's not in bad shape. And then you have the Hazel Atlas Modern Tone, what do you call this? Blue, cobalt blue glass. So this one is going to start at $8 as well. $8 start. And I'll give you a measurement on the side. Like I said, this will come off. It's just their sticker they had put on there. So I will clean that off. I'm taking all this stuff straight out of the boxes, y'all. So yeah, it could be salt or pepper. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. So it's 2.5 inches tall. And it's got that raised ribbing design. Almost like a beehive almost if you flip it upside down. Really cool piece. Like I said, I've never found it with the spoon. I've never found it with the lid. I found these before, but never all three pieces. So $8 start on that. Oh, good. Y'all are taking care of that for me. Good deal. Y'all can let me know what's going on with that because I have no idea. And I'll be getting my next item ready. Okay. Got it. Got it, Thomas. Okay, if there's no interest in this one, that's okay. We will set it to the side. We'll say pass on it and we'll move on because I have a million things to show you guys. I'm not even going to get through it all. I already know this. I got way too much. Okay. Oh my gosh, which one of you wants it? If y'all don't want it, I think Sis was interested in it. So y'all decide what you want to do. Okay, so next up, this is an old ceramic canister, but this canister is different because it is a button canister. I've never seen a button canister before. So I had to pick this up because I thought it was amazing. Look how cute this is. This is definitely a Japan piece. Yep, it says it right there on the bottom. Japan. So it's got the buttons. It's got the buttons on the lid. It's got the old wire wrapped handle. And guess what it's full of? It is full of old buttons. Completely slam packed full. Hi, John Robert. Thank you. Hey, Laura. Hey, Lynn. So, I'm selling it as I found it with all the buttons. I hadn't even been through the buttons. There could be some amazing buttons in here that I know nothing about. I'm not going through them. So, anyway, it's going to start at $20 for the entire shooting match with the buttons and all. I'm going to take my black light really quick. I just want to see. Oh, Laura, thank you. I see something glowing in there. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going through it. There's too many buttons in it. Oh, y'all, look. I do want to show you this. It's divided. There's like a big section and then a smaller section, which I couldn't see because there were so many buttons, and I don't want to lose all the buttons. But I want to see if I can show you. Okay, so there's like a little divider, like right here. Look, see, can you see the little divider? I got buttons sticking to me now. My gosh. Okay, it's got like a little divided section in there. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if you kept thread in here and needles and then buttons over here. I don't know, but it's full of buttons. It could be full of gold down the bottom for all I know, because I am not. Thank you, Pamela. I'm not going to go through it, like I said. Whatever's in here, you get. It's going to be a mystery thing. It's a mystery box at this point. But it is full, slam packed. Put the lid back on it so I don't drop them all out. And I see Lynn is in at 20. Thank you, Lynn. Give you an idea on the size. And it's in beautiful condition. It doesn't have any chips or anything. It does have a little bit of crazing here and there from age, but no chips or cracks or anything. It's in great condition. So we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. There was a clown called Buttons. No, I had no idea, Randy. No idea whatsoever. To Lynn, thank you, Lynn. I love that piece. I love that piece. All right, let's set that over here. And then I'm going to show you a piece now. This is brand new, y'all. Brand stinking new. I just got this yesterday. I don't have the box, but I have all the styrofoam, the certificate of authenticity. Thanks, Lynn. The certificate of authenticity. I have all of that stuff for it. And it is this Coca-Cola piece from Bradford Exchange. It's got the saucy waitress with her burger and Coke and French fries on the tray, her Coca-Cola apron on, showing a little leg. And then this is like a plate behind it, but it's like a plastic plate. It's not a ceramic one. And then you got the Coke bottle up here, CocaCola Diner. Really cool piece. I'll show you the back of it. It is numbered. And like I said, it is brand new. It's still got, look, there's still styrofoam on it from where I pulled it out. So if you purchase this, it'll be coming with its original styrofoam certificate of authenticity, all that good stuff, okay? So let's do this one. Let's see where we're going to start this one at. See where I wrote it down at. You know what? I'm going to give you a deal. I'm going to start at $15. $15 start on the Coca-Cola Diner piece, Bradford Exchange. Hey, Kathy. See if you can, see if it'll zoom in on it there for you. Come on. My focus doesn't work sometimes, y'all. There we go. Coca-Cola Memories, 3rd issue of Coca-Cola Time Collection. Maximum 295 casting days, etc. Like I said, I do have, hey, just a viewer, I do have all the packing material, the styrofoam, the certificate of authenticity, even the styrofoam that was packed around her legs and everything to keep it from breaking. I love the Coke bottle up there on the top. I think that's fantastic. All right, so let me figure out where I'm at here on my paper while y'all are looking at that really quick. I just saw it and now I don't see it anymore. Y'all, I'm losing it. Losing it. There it is. I was on the wrong page. So we'll start counting it down if no one else is interested for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold. Great piece. Great piece. Good pickup, Pamela. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jeannie. All right, let's see what I can show you now. Move that out of the way. Where did that other, oh. I'm going to do this as a twofer. Y'all ready? We're going to do this as a twofer. So I have this tote that's a CocaCola tote. It's just a canvas tote. It's not super old, but I think it's cute. I'm throwing it in with the deal on this one. I'll show you the tote. It's a freebie for whoever purchases this next item. Nice canvas tote with the Coca-Cola old school style. Okay, Chip, it's okay. So that is going to go along with, that's your freebie. This is a Coca-Cola Tray from the 70s. I forgot exactly what year it was. Let's see. It's 73. 1973 Coca-Cola Tray. It does have a little bit of wear up here at the top. I don't see any rusting really on it. It's just a lot of wear. Well, not a lot, but on the edges there's some. And right here on the back where it was sitting on a table, there's some wear as well. So I'm going to do this one. Let's start this one. Let's start at $12. I'm going to give y'all deals today. $12 start on the Coca-Cola Tray. And like I said, I'm throwing the tote in as well for whoever, if anybody decides to purchase, you get the tote for free. I just thought it kind of went together. They're both Coca-Cola. It is the black tray with the Gibson girl kind of thing on there. She's drinking her little tiny Coca-Cola. That's not enough to wet your whistle right there. The little tiny Coca-Cola. Yes, Chip is acting crazy. She's got the Coke bottle down here on the bottom. Look at these women back here in the background. She's outside drinking, in the evening, drinking her delicious Coca-Cola. It's got the gold painted Coca-Cola up here at the top with the gold around the tray. Oh, let me give you a measurement. I didn't even do that. Y'all got to yell at me about measurements or I'll forget. So it's 10¼ inches wide and it's 12. I got to add now. So it looks like it's about 13½ inches long. But if there's no interest in it, that's okay. You have her, Thomas. We can say pass on it and we will move on. The ghost is upon maybe. But those two things go together if you're watching on playback and are interested. Okay. I kind of want to get the Coke stuff out of the way while I was thinking about it because I'll forget something. Oh, where did that go? I got another paperweight. Hey, Anna, I got another paperweight. That is so cute, y'all. All right, so this one, I'm going to start this one. I'm going to start at $6. Look how cute it is. It's got the little flowers down here, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be a bee or a butterfly in there. It's got stripes on the body, so I think it may be supposed to be a bee. I don't know. But $6 start on this little paperweight. So cute with the flowers in there and the bee or butterfly floating up there above them. Ready. I see, that's why I think it's a bee. I think it's about to pollinate those flowers. I don't know. I could be wrong. So it measures about 2¼ inches tall. So it's not a huge one. It does have a polished bottom on it. Hey, Marianne. Super cute little guy. Buzzing around, ready to pollinate those flowers. Kind of an egg-shaped clear. But I love how they do those flowers. It always amazed me with this, you know, with the art glass and stuff, how they can do that. You think it's a bee, Thomas? I think you're right. So if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. There it is. Couldn't find it after I said that. Thank you, Marianne. Okay. I don't know why I hold it up afterwards. I guess I just want y'all to make sure that's what you wanted. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do one piece of jewelry. I only have a couple of pieces of jewelry probably this sale. This is a cool older brooch. And I just love it. I love the size of it. I love everything about it. It's shades of amber. It's this big star kind of shape with the beads kind of a loose strung style. You got some like burgundy in there with the ambers. And then you got this long tassel, which I've got it crooked. I got it crooked, y'all. You got this long tassel that hangs down from it with all these beads on there. And these are like glass beads. But look how big this thing is. It's so cool. So this one, I'm going to start it at 15. It measures 7½ inches long. And it is 2½ inches wide. It is prong set. The stones are prong set. Here we go. You got prong setting on all the stones. I'll show you the back of it. There is the back of it. It is a gorgeous piece. I love this piece. It's just amazing to me. I've never seen one with the big long tassel hanging off of it before. So I just thought it was so pretty. And I say Laura's in at 15. I'd like to get something behind it so you could actually see it. There we go. So pretty. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let my soul come in so I don't get in trouble. Sold to Laura. Thank you, Laura. Love that piece. Love it, love it. Okay, so I've got this girl here. And this girl, she caused me some problems, y'all. She did. She's a Japan piece. She's got her little parasol. It's got the kind of like a tulle fabric on there. She is porcelain, and then she's got this fabric kind of lace that goes around her dress here. Okay, so the reason she caused me problems is because she's supposed to have 2 little poodles with her. So guess what? I went back to the sale today, and guess who I found? I found her poodles. They got separated, y'all. She lost her puppies. So I had to go find her puppies because I was not happy that she had lost them. So let me see if I can hold them all up together. So you got your puppies and your parasol girl together. Hold on, I'm giving you a start price. I just want to tell everybody what I went through to get them together. Because she was causing me problems. I'm not even playing. She caused me some problems. Okay, let's see where she is. Oh, that's right. So she is Arnart. She doesn't have the Arnart foil sticker on her. She just has the Japan, but she was made by Arnart. Um, there's her little poodles. She's going to start at $15. Her poodles even have flowers on their heads. Girl poodle causing problems for sure. They were causing me some problems. Hey, Kay. So I'm going to put them back together because they had separated them apparently. I don't guess they knew they went together. And I liked the girl, but, you know, I was like, I really want her poodles too. So I went back and got the poodles. I found them. I rescued these dogs. And I can give you a size on them if you wish. She is, with her parasol, she stands 7.5 inches tall. And the poodle stands about 2.5 inches tall. And I see Tammy Renee is in. She wants to rescue these poodles. So we'll count. Oh, okay. Sorry. Not trying to rush. I'm sorry. Thomas, quit telling me about lizards. I ain't worried about lizards. I'm worried about other stuff that I can't see. And these puppies actually are in amazing condition. They don't have any chips on their flowers. They're in really good shape. I'm kind of shocked. All right, so Tammy, you're out. Okay, going once, going twice, and sold. I done lost my pen, y'all. Lost my pen. Okay, Kay. Thank you, Kay. Look at her finger curls on the back. I didn't see that. I love her finger curls. All right. So I don't want to bore anybody. I know, Pamela. Yeah, Kathy, I saw that. Poor thing. So I don't want to bore anybody. I do have some Christmas available. I'll do a few pieces of it if y'all want to see it. I already did Halloween today, so Christmas is no biggie for me. But these pieces are going to be a little more expensive because they are antique German mercury glass ornaments. So let me know in the chat if you want to see a few of those. If not, that's perfectly fine. I don't want to bore anybody if nobody is interested. And I'm going to find my next items. But if you want to see some antique German Christmas ornaments, I do have some that I picked up. But if it's not the time of the year that you want to think about that, I understand that too. It's all in what y'all want to see. Yes. Thanks, RJ. Okay, Kitchi. Yes, Pamela. Y'all make sure you go back and watch the sale on Jen's channel, Jen Eats. If you didn't see me earlier, I had Halloween then. So, okay, well, I'm going to show this, then I'll show you some of the Christmas stuff if y'all want to see it. So, this is just, it's a simple velvet box, okay? Nice blue, royal blue velvet box. The reason I picked this up is because I know a lot of you have the Bluebirds of Happiness that you have collected. This is a Bluebirds of Happiness box. So I picked it up in case anybody out there might want it for their collection to display their birds in. You know, I don't know if you're interested in it or not, but I'm going to start at $6 if anybody's interested in it. And then, you know, you can use it. You could set your bluebirds in there. Open the lid to set the bluebirds in there. The only issue I'm going to show you is it's kind of come unglued right there on the back. It just needs popping back up there with a little bit of glue. I know, I've never seen the box either, Kay. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up because I know a lot of people collect those. And it's big enough you could put, unless you have like a really big one, you could put, you know, 2 or 3 of them in there to display. So it is from the outer side of the box, it is about 6.5 inches wide by 4.5 inches, and it stands about 2 3/4 inches tall. So I just thought, you know, the silk in here, the satin in here does show some age and some wear. Not really wear. It's like a kind of a foxing on it. But I thought it would be really cool to put your bluebirds in and have it sitting somewhere. Yeah, RJ, it's just 6, honey. So RJ is in at 6. I don't let y'all outbid yourself. Don't worry about it. I always bring you back down to the level you're supposed to be at when I write it down. So going once, going twice, and sold. Now let me see where I wrote it down over here. You see what happens? I try to be organized and I screw it up. There it is. $6. And that's RJ. Thank you, RJ. That will be coming to you. I'm running out of places to set stuff, y'all. Thank you so much. And make sure you're subscribed. Yeah, so I want to take one little break right here for a second to take something to drink and say, everybody that's new in here, thank you for showing up. All my regulars, much love to you as well. And make sure you're subscribed to me if you haven't already. I enjoy having these sales. I enjoy having all of you here. Make sure you've given me the thumbs up because that really helps me out. And for everybody that is new to me as well, I'm not doing it this sale, but starting next week. Thank you, Kitchi. Starting next, or not starting, but coming back around next week. Once a week, usually, sometimes twice, I do drawing to where I will put your name in the pot if you purchase from me. Thanks, Mary Beth. I'll put your name in the pot if you purchase from me, and I draw a winner out, and you win one of my mermaid brooches, which looks like this right here. So keep that in mind. Oh, sis, thank you. I appreciate it so much, guys. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Okay. So I do have a cobalt blue Planters peanut jar that I want to show you. It's going to have to start higher because I did pay up for it. So y'all think about that while I'm getting a few of these Christmas ornaments out for you to look at. I'll let y'all tell me what you want to see. If you do want to see the Planters Peanut Cobalt Blue Jar, you let me know. And if not, that's okay too, because I do list on eBay as well, but I give y'all cheaper prices than what I put things on eBay for. So that's why I was asking. Okay. So I'll show you a few of these ornaments really quickly, and y'all can let me know about the jar. These are the small mercury glass antique German ornaments. So here's one of them. I'm going to see if I can get to where it'll focus in on it. Let me get a piece of this. Let me put something behind it. Okay. Tell Sammy we all say hello and hope the best for her, Kathy, please. So this is the kind of the size I'm talking about. I have a few that's a little bit larger, but they're the small ornaments. So y'all let me know if you're interested in those, because I can show you. I have several, and I'll pull like 3 or so out to show you. Oh my gosh, this one. Y'all look at this one. It has a beetle on one side, and on the other side it has a sunflower. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got the small neck. These are the really thin old mercury glass German ornaments. I love them, love them, love them. Yeah, it's got a bug on it, Thomas. You ought to like that. So, no, they're not heavy at all, Mary Beth. They're like super light. Like maybe an ounce. They are not heavy at all. Super thin glass. Nice old glass. Thank you, RJ. Okay, so y'all can let me know about those. There's different ones. There's like berries. There's all kinds of stuff I can show you. You got the berries on there. You've got the heart shape. There's one that even looks like an old barrel. Oh, Kitchi, I'm going to sell them individually. I've got 1, 2, 3, 12, 24. I probably have 36 different ones. And then I have this lady right here. I have so many of them. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. This one's got, I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Something on it. Something hanging down. It's like berries or something on there. I can't tell. The light's blowing this one out. There we go. But just really beautiful pieces. This is the first box. So I can sell these, but they're going to have to start at $12 each if anybody is interested in them. I can start them at $12 each. But that's the first box. But y'all can think about it. It's no big deal. I can wait and bring them back closer to Christmas time or Christmas in July. Whatever y'all want to do. Like I said, I don't want to bore anybody with any of this stuff. I just have a lot of it because I spent a small fortune. And then I have this kind as well. Well, there's more of those. There's some grapes. There's a star, which is really cute. And it's got just a, almost like a blown glass ball. And then I have this kind as well. like the balls. I have a bajillion ornaments, y'all. They do look Victorian Mary. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous pieces. This one, the hook is stuck on. Even the hooks are old. They're on here. You know, there's going to be some paint loss here and there on some of these because they are super old. But they're beautiful. Can you imagine a tree done all in these? Ugh. It would be amazing. So I've got all those kind of like that. And then these are a little bit larger. If I can pick them up without dropping all of them and crying. Because I would cry many tears. Many, many tears. Okay. So this one looks like a cuckoo clock. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? This one's like a bell, and it actually has a clapper on the inside of it. You got this one. This is my favorite one, and you're going to see why. It's a fish. Then you got this one. There's so many. Like I said, I don't want to bore y'all, but I don't mind showing them to you. I want to be able to take y'all along with me when I go find this stuff, but I can't do that. Like, hold a camera and do all that because my hand doesn't work. This one's got an old piece of tinsel on the inside of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. You see that piece of tinsel down in there? It's kind of hard to see with the light hitting it. Y'all are going to like this one. You ready? Y'all are going to like this one. It's an ornament. And it's mercury glass. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep the fish one probably to go on my ocean tree. Here's another bell one. These bell ones actually have the clappers on the inside, which just kills me. And then there's another small heart. And I think this is the last one of these. So I have all those, y'all. I have a bunch of Christmas ornaments that we're gonna have to deal with. Me and you, we're gonna have to deal with these. And then I'll go ahead and sell these if y'all want me to. I have 1, 2. Well, they're all different, so let me figure out how to do this. I have new old stock of the dancing Santas, the vintage dancing Santas, and they're all different. So I'll just do these. Thanks, Kay. I'm just going to do these dancing Santas. And okay, Mary Beth, we'll do that. So I'm going to just do these. I'm going to start these. Let's start these dancing Santas at $8 each. Starting $8 each choice, and then y'all can pick out the ones or one that you want. There's 4 to choose from. I'll show them to you. So $8 choice on these. Let me get rid of my Norton thingy. So the first one is this guy, and I'll show you him. So you got this guy. He's bigger than the other 3. And he's nicely detailed. Like, his construction is really, really good. So there's that one. The next one, he has a little candy cane in his hand. This one's still in his plastic, and he doesn't have anything in his hand. And he's got the bright blue eyes. And then this one's still in his plastic, but he's got like a wreath on his arm, like a little pencil wreath on his arm in the gold. Let's see here. No, because their legs are they're slightly up because they're doing the dancing move, so they don't stand. And this one's got his belly poked out, so he's front heavy. Let me put him back in his little plastic bag. So that's your choice of, see, this one's a little bit bigger, and he's got black boots, and the rest of them have the red. Yeah, Kitty, they don't stand, honey. But that's the 4. If there's no interest, that's okay. It's okay. I just want to show them to you. Okay, on to something else. Like I said, I don't want to bore y'all and make you just regret being here. So I have another brooch here that I picked up yesterday. It's I don't know the maker on this one. It is a really nicely made piece, and I don't know who made it, but it is in like a citrine or yellow color. It is vintage, really nice glass rhinestones in there. And in fact, these could be Austrian crystal. They're really, really nice. Okay, that's fine, Kitchen. No problem, honey. No problem at all. So I'm going to start this one. I'm going to start it at $10. Nice vintage piece. There we go. All the stones are present. Oh, the peanut jar. I'll do it next. I'm sorry, I forgot. See, y'all got to keep me on my toes. It's silver tone. Silver tone with the gold kind of stones. And I see Barb is in at 10. Kay is in at 11. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. So I'll let y'all look at that one. Barb is in at 12. Sorry, y'all. I forgot about the jar. I get sidetracked with stuff. I'll do it next. I promise I'll do it next. And if I don't, you can yell at me. Kay is out. Could you let me know if you are still in or if you're out, sweetheart? Because I'm only going to do a few more items. I'm going to do the peanut jar and then a few more items after that, because I try to keep my sales under 2 hours because I can't, I have nerve damage in my neck and I can't hold things for very long. Kitty is out. Okay, so Barb going once, going twice, and sold. To Barb. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Barb. I'll put this over here for you. I do have some glass pieces. I do. I don't know if it glows or not. I didn't check it. It glows orange. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on here. It's got a nice orange glow to it. Yeah, it does glow. Okay. So I am going to do the peanut jar. Let me kind of swirl around here so I can pick it up. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. It's dusty. Oh, thanks, Debbie. It's dusty because it was sitting in their house, I guess, for a while. I'll try to get some of the dust off the top of it. And it is the big cobalt blue Planters peanut jar. I'm going to take the lid off so I don't drop it. Here is the peanut lid. I love the peanut as the little handle. Thank you, Barb. It doesn't have any chips or cracks in this lid. It's in good condition. Here is the jar itself. I'm going to hold it up. So it's got the running peanut. Look, he's chasing. He lost his hat. Looks like the wind blew his hat off. And then there's Mr. Peanut right there. It says Planters right there. On the back, it's the same picture, but it's got peanuts instead of planters. And that's all raised. And with the lid in place, it measures about 10.5 inches tall, maybe 10 3/4. It's hard to tell. Yeah, they are pricey. But I'm gonna give a price that's gonna be less than what it is online. So I'm gonna start this one at $55. I know they go for a lot more than that, but if anybody out here wants it, I want to offer it to you guys first before I put it on the bay. So $55 start. I'll let you look at it again. It is in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything. It is really well cared for. Even on the bottom, there's no chips and cracks. And I know 55 is a lot, y'all. I know, but if you look them up online, they go for a lot more than that. So it's up to you guys if you want it or not. Like I said, I just like to present things to you guys first because y'all are my friends. The people over there on the bay, I don't know those people. So not my problem, you know. I'd rather get somebody, you know, y'all get it before them. So, and I see Maggie is in at 55. It is a really nice piece. This is the first time I've ever found a cobalt blue. I found a Planters Peanuts jar before, but it was clear and it wasn't like this one. This is the first cobalt blue one I've ever found. And I've been sourcing for 25 years, off and on. Even when I had a full-time job, I was doing it. So this is the first one I've ever found. And if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling it down for Maggie. So going once, going twice, and sold. And I'll let them put sold in for me. And I'm going to set it back over here because, like I said, I can't hold things for very long because it hurts my neck. Actually, I'm going to set it right here on the floor. There we go. Right there on the floor. So to Maggie, congratulations, Maggie. That's a great piece. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy you got it. Now let me see where it is. Gina, where'd you put it? I'm just going to write it up here because I don't know where I put it. And I love that piece. I have one more piece that's kind of in the same vein. I'll show you guys. You might be interested in. It's not planters, but it's still pretty cool. This is one of the counter jars. The big counter jars. Okay. One of the big counter jars, one of the leaning ones that also sits straight up if you want it to, but it's got the lean to it. Look how big this jar is. Hello, hello, hello. Look how big this jar is. Or canister, I should say. It does have the tin lid that goes on it. It's missing a little bit of paint here and there from the age and use, you know, around the edges and that kind of thing. But this is a big boy. This would be fantastic in your kitchen. Look how big this thing is. It's huge. So again, I'm going to try to give you a good deal on it. I'm going to start this one at $35. If anyone is interested in it, I'm going to give you measurements because it is large and in charge, y'all. It measures 10 inches tall when it's at the leaning position. And it is 10 inches long. And it is 8 inches wide. Yep. It is. This is a big one. Yep, these used to be in the old stores back in the day, and they had the candy or whatever in them. You could put donuts in this one. They would have candy or, you know, dry goods or whatever in there. It's a big counter jar. And actually, it's in really good condition. Like I said, the lid is missing a little bit of its paint. But around the glass rim here, there is not a single, yeah, flour would be great in this. There is not, look at how clean this is. There is not one chip, not one crack, not even a small flea bite. I mean, it is in perfect, impeccable condition. You could put a huge bag of flour in this. Not one of your standard store bags. I mean, this is like, you could put a big one. But if there's no interest, that's okay. It is okay. I just want to show it to you because I love this kind of stuff. I think it's fantastic. And like I said, you can set it up like this on your counter, or it's got the lean-to. Imagine filling that with candy. My gosh, you would be broke. Hey, Christine. I did. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me set this back over here. Whoa. That was a big one, y'all. Hershey's Kisses. Oh, my gosh. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would, I can't even imagine that. Cannot imagine it. Okay, so I have one more strange thing I want to show you. I picked up a bunch of strange stuff, y'all. This, again, they put a price sticker on it, and I cannot stand that, but I'll get it cleaned off. This is an old, perhaps Victorian mirror. It is covered in a either caiman or alligator hide. Bizarre and strange. I know. I'll show you the mirror. It's in good condition. I'm going to have to clean the sticker off. Luckily, they put it on the mirror instead of on this. Really cool old hand mirror. Something different that I have never found before. And I did pay up on this too because it's weird. Oh, thanks, Kitty. Yeah, I have all kinds of stuff. I jump from one thing to the next. You never know what you're going to find with me. So, since this was so odd, I did have to pay up a little bit more on this one. So this one's going to have to actually start at $40. I know that seems like a lot, but I did price compare online, and these are going for about 120 online. Yeah, it's got his knuckles. You see it's like for the hand. I don't want to be too descriptive to gross people out, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Which this is one of those things that if nobody wants it, it's not truly going to break my heart because it may end up over on the cabinet. So this is something I have never ever come across in my life before either. There was a lot of weird things, like weird, unusual, but fun, cool pieces there. And I was just like, I was like a kid in a candy store. Honestly, I was running through that. That's what I'm telling you. I was going through this store or this estate sale, and I was grabbing things left and right, just like, I don't care what the cost is. I'm just like grabbing stuff like a crazy person. But I couldn't help it. It was just so different, unusual. I love this kind of stuff. I love strange things. So, but it is really old. And I'm surprised it probably needs some conditioning done to it because it is old. It probably needs like some leather conditioner. So I wouldn't even know how to do that. So I'm just leaving it like it is. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will move on. We'll say pass on it. I wanted to show it to you though because I like to share these things with you guys, especially when it's something so unusual. I love to share things like that. Okay, so back to kind of the norm. Let's do some normal stuff. A few normal things, and then we're going to call it a day, and I can go rest my poor old aching back because I'm old and decrepit. I'm old and decrepit, y'all. If I could find the things I'm looking for, that would really help. Where did that go? Wait a minute. I've lost something besides my mind. I don't even know where that is. Okay, well, I'll have to bring that next time because I don't see it. Dang it. I wanted to show that too. Okay, I don't know where it is. No. Oh, there's something I forgot about. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold the phone, y'all. Ooh, dusty. I won't be invoicing until Sunday or Monday. Sunday at the earliest, probably Monday. Somewhere around that time. And I only invoice once a week, so you're catching me on out of Florida, sis. I'm in Florida. So you're catching me kind of on the end run. So I only invoice once a week. So if you come back, I know I've been selling since 2:30. If you come back next week and come to like a Monday, Tuesday sale kind of thing, you won't get invoiced till the following week because I invoice one time a week. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more things and then we're going to call it, y'all, and we can all go eat and have a good afternoon. So I have a Fenton satin glass shoe, hand painted, and I'm going to start this one at 18. It's got a little bit of a blush pink around it there. Again, it needs a bath because this came out of that lady's house and nothing's been bathed yet. Really pretty hand painting on there. It is signed on the bottom by the artist that painted it. Not that I'm going to be able to show you because it's going out of focus. I'll give you some measurements. I love that little bit of a blush pink around the edge right there. And look at the texture they put in there. And it kind of turns up at the end, almost like a little pixie or leprechaun boot. I know I have a lot of extra sales next week. A lot. So it's going to measure 5 inches long and 2 3/4 inches tall. And if I can find everything, we can do a rapid recap. I've been putting stuff everywhere, so we can try. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania? Yeah, Kitty, make sure you put on there, you got your notifications marked to all, though, because sometimes I don't even get notifications for my own sale. They like to play around with you like that. It's like YouTube musical chairs. They're like, oh, let's see where you're going to go now. But I appreciate y'all subbing, too. So if there's no interest on this guy, that's okay. We can call a pass on it. And I will try to get everything together in my head that did not sell and show it to you again if I can find it here around this mess of a desk I have right now. Because I have stuff everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Okay. From the sale before this and this one, it's a mess. Y'all don't come to my house right now, you'll be like, Gina. I'm like, I know. So, first up, I had the pink Cuckoo Clock. And I'm pretty sure I started at 12, mid-century or earlier. Ceramic pink Cuckoo Clock. It's not a real cuckoo clock. It is a wall pocket. So $12. If you're interested in that, you could just put 12 in. And then the little dog, I had the Occupied Japan dog. I don't remember what I started at, so I'm going to do, you want the Cuckoo Clock, RJ? Okay. I'll put you down for that. Thank you. Okay, y'all, if they're new, on Rapid Recap, I don't even do bidding or whatever you want to call it, offer ups. I take the price that was offered at, if I'm willing to sell it for that, just straight up, which 99.999% of the time I am, and you get a good deal and whatever. But you can just put that number in, or if I give you a name, you just put that in, and we just go. I don't even do a countdown. So, RJ, you get that, honey? Thank you. Congratulations. Okay, so next up, I have the little Occupied Japan dog. I believe I had 8 on it. $8, so you could just put 8 in the chat if you're interested in him. He is made in Occupied Japan. No chips or anything on him. He's in good condition. His cold paint is even really good. So let me set that back over here. I'm trying to remember everything I did. I had the Elvis 10, the Russell Stover Elvis 10. I think I had 12 on it. $12 for the Russell Stover Elvis 10. You can just put 12 in for him. He does have his hologram down there for the licensing with Graceland. It's a big 10. It's such a, that 10's so big, it's a 12. Okay. The CocaCola Tray. And I don't remember what I had on this. So we're going to stick with 12. $12. And that was it. That would be the, you know, the most I would put on it probably, or the cheapest. $12. And it comes with the tote bag. If you're interested in that, just put 12 Coke in there, and I'll know that's what they said. This one's from 1973. With the tote bag, $12, Coca-Cola or Coke. And I had the Santas, but we just showed this. I'm not going to do those again. And then the mirror we just did, so I'm not going to do that again. And the shoe we just did, so I'm not going to do that again. Was that everything? I may have missed something, but that's okay. If you guys are watching it on playback and there was something that didn't sell that you're interested in, that's okay. Send me an email right here. We'll work something out for you and make sure it gets to you. No, Rock. Well, I don't know. Did that? Who was asking about that? Where is that? Hold on a second. Bear with me, please. I believe Zoe was asking about that. Tammy, did you read it as... Okay, did Zoe want that one? Because I didn't know if she wanted that one or not, the one that had the chip in the ear. Because she put CB, and I didn't know if she meant that she wanted it or not. Yeah, the chipped one. That's the one I'm talking about, Roxana. It's sold too. Okay, so Zoe did buy it. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, Roxanne. I have to have my unpaid secretary / friend everything do that for me because I get confused. So I need to write her down for that because I didn't have her written down for it. Okay. So thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with me. I had a blast. This was a great sale. I enjoyed seeing all of you that are normally at my sale, all the newbies that have come in. Welcome to the Cove. I call it the Cove because we're all mermaids in here at one time or another. So welcome to the Cove here. And I hope you come back and flip your little flippers around with us for a little while next time. I do not have another sale until Wednesday. I will be with Jen on Jen's channel, Jen and Trisha, at 11 a.m. on Wednesday of next week, and on Trisha's channel at 4 p.m. that same day, Wednesday next week, the 22nd. Normally, I do a Tuesday sale at 2 p.m., but I'm going to be involved in the spring fling bling on whatnot that day, so I'm not going to have time. So I didn't want to rush it too much like I did today. But normally every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are my normal days. So next week, my first sale back here on YouTube is Wednesday at Jen Eads at 11 a.m. Trisha at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. I will be back here on my channel at 9 p.m. on Thursday, and then back here again on Friday at 4 p.m. So I hope you guys can join me for that, and make sure you hit your notifications so you'll see that as well. And shoot, I'll be on Trisha's channel on Saturday as well. So all week pretty much I'm going to be somewhere except for Monday. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. I truly appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff you saw. Make sure you go check out my videos too, because I have a haul of everything I picked up. I'm going to do a video of the stuff I picked up today so I can share that with you as well. Plus, I'm going out again tomorrow, so don't know what I might find then. So have a great rest of your day, guys. And as I always say, be blessed, be kind, go out there and share love, y'all. And I will see you soon. Mwah. Bye for now.